I'm Susan Witteveen.
Hi, I'm Jake Mossop.
My name is Amanda Brugel.
My name is Stella Alexandru.
I'm Malusha Marie Charles.
I'm Allison Bruff, and this is my mother.
I'm Leslie Bruff.
My name is Judith Bradley.
My name is Alicia Sarabia.
My name is Charmaine Emerson.
It's Libby Wildman.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2016.
And last year, my mom was diagnosed with lymphoma.
My connection to cancer is through my grandmother, my sister, and my aunt.
My cancer connection is from my grandpa, who had prostate cancer.
I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in August of 2018.
I have had cancer 3 times.
I was diagnosed with malignant growth in my small intestine 10 years ago.
I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer 3 years ago.
And I was diagnosed with breast cancer 7 years ago.
Just over 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer as well.
The day that I received my colon cancer diagnosis, my husband was flying back from Toronto and he had just seen his doctor and they had told him he had prostate cancer.
When I was 37, I just found out that I was pregnant. My sister was diagnosed with cervical cancer, and it's so weird to have her going through something so terrifying, but at the same time me carrying new life in me. I don't think I'll ever forget the juxtaposition of those two roles that we were playing while she was going through her treatment.
We got to the news by looking for the positives, gave it a name, Hanky Panky, so that we could then refer to it as a being that we were going to take care of.
I was actually at work and received a phone call from my doctor, and she gave me the news. And I said, okay, well, thank you for discovering it. It was kind of a funny moment because she said, oh, it's my pleasure.
Oh, I was there. I have a picture somewhere on my camera that I took of you when you got the news.
And it was a really scary moment. And Libby I was so glad you were there, Lib. Yeah. Oh my God, I was so glad you were there.
Gosh, my makeup got all ruined now.
Being able to say to everyone on Christmas Day, I'm your Christmas present, I'm still here.
You normally wore headscarves or a wig, and then at my graduation you didn't wear either of them, and you had your spiky hair, and I was so proud of that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, geez.
There's a lot of comfort to be able to speak to other people who are on the same journey as I am.
I looked around and I thought, oh my God. I mean, this is incredible. They're all laughing and, enjoying themselves. And I thought, if anybody had come in off the street and walked into that room, they wouldn't believe that every one of us had cancer. And it was a turning point for me because I thought, okay, I'm going to be all right here.
I think it's really remarkable that this woman, Anne Armstrong Gibson, was able to start Wellspring back in 1992. This is a program which has benefited so many people, and it's a wonderful legacy that she has left for all of us to benefit from.
I noticed a difference in you when you started going. I remember one time you said, with all of the goodness and all of the love and all of the support that I'm feeling, I have to believe that is helping me to heal and help fight the disease. And I remember when you said that.
I really believe that it did go a long way.
I've seen a strong man just falling apart because there was nothing he could do. And it was painful because I grew up with my grandparents until I was 10. And he was like the mountain in the family.
In our lives, when things are difficult, the most difficult of things are the things that make us the people we are. And when you think that moment may be your worst, it's there to teach you something.
This young girl came up to me and said, if I can look like you and have hair like you have at your age, I will be so happy. And I thought, oh girl, you have no idea what I did to get this.
Oh, you are so lucky. I wish I had cancer and could get the summer off. I'm like, no, not so much.
First thing I think of is gratitude for being alive.
Before, she was my mom and my best friend, but now I can say my mom's my hero.
He was indeed the kindest man I've ever met in my life, so I'm pretty sure they don't come around that often.
I'm grateful for my mom still being here. It's as simple as that.
So the song that I chose for my runway walk is Van Morrison's Brown Eyed Girl.
I can see clearly now. No question. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Mama Said Knock You Out, LL Cool J. I love the idea of don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Cancer has been in my life for years. You can overcome it and beat it.
Dancing Queen by ABBA. God. I love it. Oh gosh, okay. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.